Hey, it's Mel, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, it's lovely to have you here. Today we're going to be looking at the unsolved case of the Phoenix Lights. This is one of the more well-known UFO cases. It also comes with video footage which I will link down below. There's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. The Phoenix Lights were a series of unidentified flying objects seen in Arizona in 1997. The incident occurred on the 13th of March and there were multiple witnesses. Every year on the 13th of March, local news outlets run the annual story of the lights that appeared over Phoenix. There were two sets of lights that were seen that night. Around 8:30 at night, a V-shaped pattern of lights flew across the state north to south, which crossed over Phoenix. A second set of 9 lights appeared at 10 PM and hovered over Phoenix before disappearing. Looking at the first event, a man in Scottsdale called Mitch Stanley, who was looking through a telescope, identified the lights as being attached to planes. The lights were very high in the sky. He said that each light split into pairs. He followed the light for about a minute, but he thinks the object was a plane. More people witnessed the second event. This craft was very big and it made no sound. Both sets of lights hovered. An Arizona National Guard public information officer, that is a mouthful, Captain Eileen Biels, said the lights were actually flares that were a part of a training exercise. But these lights were at an unusually high altitude of 15,000 feet. The lights were caught on camera and video footage made the news. Fun fact, apparently the actor Kurt Russell was the pilot who reported the incident. At the time, he was a pilot and he was off to see his girlfriend when he saw 6 V-shaped lights over the airport. The lights were actually spotted in the months before the 13th of March. 2 months before the incident, people reported seeing strange lights. It took 3 months for the Phoenix Lights to go viral. The incident is called the Phoenix Lights, but researchers discovered that the lights were first seen near Henderson, Nevada. Some witnesses of the lights experienced a sort of temporary amnesia. A man said he stopped his car on the middle of the road and got out, and with 7 other people, he watched as the craft slowly glided overhead. No one said anything. After the incident, everyone got back in their car and drove home. Other people had the same response. Most people described the V-shaped lights as a black triangular object. Some people think this was just government related. However, some of the lights would occasionally disappear or change direction. At one point, it formed an arch shape. The lights were a red-orange colour. Other pilots and also police officers witnessed the event. The lights didn't shine, instead they glowed. Air traffic controllers could not see the lights on radar despite seeing them with their own eyes. Dr. Lynn Kater, sorry if I'm butchering that name, I don't know how to say her last name, saw the lights turn into a V formation. The craft was 6,000 feet long and a lot of people believe this was a UFO. Something similar happened in Belgium 7 years earlier. The same triangular formation was seen by thousands of people. Over the years, there's been more similar sightings and videos of these same lights and triangular craft. Sometimes the lights are a different colour. Former Arizona Governor Fife Symington actually believed it was a UFO. There's still a lot of unanswered questions about the Phoenix Lights. I think the V-shaped lights was a UFO, but the other set of lights might have just been a military thing or flares. Well, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. You give it a like. Also, do you really think it was a UFO? Was it a military thing? Was it flares? Sound off in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.